OpenAI just revealed an AI that is actively hacking its own systems better than humans can. And at the exact same time, the EU just shattered Google's mobile monopoly. This past week literally rewrote the rules of the entire AI industry. Let's break down exactly what happened and whether it actually matters. Here are the 4 major headlines we're unpacking today, confirmed by the EU, SEC filings, the LA Times, and MIT Tech Review. We've got the EU ordering Google to open Android to AI rivals, Gemini 3.5 Pro missing its target for the 3rd time, Oracle slashing 30,000 jobs, and OpenAI revealing its GPT-Red AI super hacker. Let's get right into it. According to the European Commission's latest EMA ruling, the structural shift here is absolutely staggering. Before this, Google had an unbeatable advantage, right? Gemini was the default exclusive AI on billions of Android devices. But after this ruling, you get the choice of Claude, ChatGPT, or Grok, fully integrated with voice activation across 11 different Android app groups. This is a direct attack on Google's distribution monopoly. And the timeline is incredibly aggressive. By January 2027, Google has to start sharing anonymized search data. Then, by July 2027, full Android interoperability is due. Think about that for a second. Handing over 2 decades of search data gives rival developers the kind of training signals you literally can't buy. For any AI company not named Google, this is a monumental win. An investigation by the LA Times just confirmed that Google's flagship model completely missed its July 17th target. Now, one delay, that's just a standard engineering stumble. But missing 3 separate launch dates for your most important AI release, that points to a serious structural flaw. It means either something went wrong in the training run, or they simply aren't hitting the internal evaluation bar they set for themselves. The market didn't waste any time reacting either. Alphabet shares dropped about 4% on these delay reports. But honestly, the real cost here isn't the stock price, it's the competition. Enterprises are evaluating frontier models right now. Every single week Gemini isn't available is a week those massive, lucrative contracts get signed with OpenAI or Anthropic instead. So what's the backup plan? Google is reportedly exploring a stopgap release called Gemini 3.6 Flash. But let's be real. Pushing out a lightweight Flash-tier model to cover a Pro-tier gap is basically a tacit admission that your flagship model just isn't ready. In the enterprise AI space, silence combined with slippage completely destroys trust. Official SEC filings from Oracle show the company is slashing up to 30,000 employees. That is 18% of their entire global workforce just gone. The cuts are heavily concentrated in Oracle Health and cloud consulting. But here's what's totally spared. The teams building the massive Stargate data centers. Why? Because Oracle needs to free up billions in cash flow to fund a $500 billion AI infrastructure bet with OpenAI. The irony here is pretty brutal. Oracle literally just posted its best financial quarter in history, capping off a record-breaking $67 billion year. They are making more money than ever, yet 30,000 people are out of a job. It proves a hard truth about this industry right now. The AI infrastructure boom is being funded directly by gutting legacy operations. On July 15th, a report from MIT Technology Review revealed that OpenAI has been quietly running a model trained exclusively to hack its own systems. The numbers are terrifying. GPT-Red achieved an 84% success rate on prompt injections. We're talking about successfully tricking an AI into breaking its own rules 84% of the time. Human security testers, the best red teamers out there, only hit a 13% success rate. The AI is crushing us at hacking. And it's actually inventing entirely new ways to hack. During its self-play training loop, GPT-Red autonomously discovered an attack vector it calls a fake chain of thought. Basically, it tricks the target AI into acting on spoofed, injected information. This is a massive wake-up call. It proves machine-driven hacking has evolved way past human imagination and manual testing. So why does this matter for your own security? Well, over 90% of GPT-Red's strongest attacks easily broke through GPT-5. But when OpenAI took those attacks and used them to train the newer GPT 5.6, the vulnerability plummeted to under 23%. That is a 6-fold security improvement. It proves that AI-powered security testing isn't just a nice-to-have anymore, it's absolutely crucial. If the attacks are fully automated, your defense has to be too. We are watching an open-weight offensive actively destroy the pricing power of closed models like Gemini. Take DeepSeek's V4 stable release, which sets an insanely low price floor of just 44 cents per million tokens. Or look at Kimi K3 releasing days later. It's a top-tier coding model, and its open weights are completely free. Enterprises can run it on their own hardware for zero per token cost. If you're buying AI right now, the open weight market is handing you incredible leverage. The EU shattered a monopoly. Google's delays exposed internal chaos. Oracle sacrificed its workforce for servers, and OpenAI proved that AI makes the ultimate hacker. The old rules are gone, which brings us to the real question you need to be asking yourself today. Is AI-powered hacking the new normal? And more importantly, are you ready for a world where autonomous systems are actively probing your infrastructure 24/7? Stay sharp, always verify your sources, and I'll see you in the next explainer.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. See you in the next video.